Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base... FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up.
A nice game, but there is a marker on the field. That is incredibly frustrating for coaches and fans. You have that huge play, and the penalty takes it away. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Second down.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that side.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Panthers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Offense with jumbo personnel. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After the incompletion, looking at second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll go 4 wide when receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida International.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and blew it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the ground, it's Kramer. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Flushed out of the pocket. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. And the Panthers are on the move. Caught in the backfield, it's Spears. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Another FIU.
It's a draw. Gets away from one, finds room.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw it again. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 10 over Temple. And we've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Kennesaw State right back to work. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. On the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, FIU. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was payday.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
International 17, Kennesaw State 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Kennesaw State right back to work. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Turns it on at midfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Power football with the run. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
1st and goal, Kennesaw State.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man out of the backfield. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score. Florida International 17, Kennesaw State 3.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Advance on the football.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going up top. He's got it on the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to pass on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. The give to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. FIU will line up to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Pulled down for the tackle. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the run, it's Collins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
FIU will line up to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got it near midfield. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough space, and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Owls.
Number 9.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Offense, quick tempo.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
20, Kennesaw State, 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field to score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
First and goal, Kennesaw State.
Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that one did not work. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tighter. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Love having a guy where the moment isn't too big, and this QB drops back. Nice job. Takes his time, sees the coverage, throws the football into the end zone. Guy makes the catch, and now they have the lead in the fourth quarter. Nice job by this quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Pulls it, fired complete.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Wants to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. FIU will line up to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He leaves it with his back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Takes it from the gun on third down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Kennesaw State right back to work.
for the offense.
I tell you what, these are so frustrating, right? He drops back, it's a pass, he wants to throw the football, but when he starts scrambling, these are those chances where you get those chase down poke outs or hit the QB as hard as you can to try to force a fumble. You got to do something to get the offense the football back.
Right back to the well. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to move the chains. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Reads it, fires complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete on the right side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
You can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Quick release by the QB. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll run play action. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Catch and stride inside the 15. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He'll start this drive firing. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Panthers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Marshall looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week playing golf instead of in the film room.
Trying to move them on the counter. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. A handoff, keep working on that clock. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the ground with the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended.
Been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Complete to the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
At the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to the air one more time. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Fires left. A strike downfield. Flying out to the left. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Owls. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.